Right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to the day so far and looking forward to the weekends that is upon us really soon. All right, so let's get started. This week, we are starting with none other than our very classic dad jokes. And since the World Cup season is still all around, what better way than to get lame and all daddish, with all the World Cup season ongoing. Well, since this is pretty lame, Bipsy has decided to up the stakes. Well, and in case if you're not already aware, and if you're listening to this on record, well, dad jokes is a great way to, earn bananas aside from attending town hall and getting your attendance recorded. Because if you get the lame dad jokes right, you actually get 100 bananas and sometimes 50, depending on how lame is lame. All right, so why did the monkey sit on the bench? Give it a shot. I swear, after I found out the answer myself, I wanted to like just hide under the blanket and never ever see the world again. Well, according to Moonsetter, it's actually one of the better jokes we've had in the last few weeks, but it's kind of lame. So let's see. Let's see if anybody get it. Give it a shot. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Okay. Son of Orester. That's a good one. I guess the same logic could apply. What's green and smells like blue paint? That's green paint. All right, free will. Free will means you will not participate and you will not get the 100 bananas. Give it a shot. Come on. It's really lame. Why did the golfer bring? Okay, let's focus here. The dad jokes is literally why did the monkey sit on the bench, not the golfer and two pair of trousers. Because he likes to do warm-up exercise. Okay, bad religion is kind of close. He didn't have a chair. That's close enough. Now, I'll give you a hint. It's related to bananas. And in case you got a hole in one. To relax, yes, that is somewhat along the lines of it. He didn't want to sleep on the banana. Well, the last hint I will drop, whoever is, oh my god, this is quite close. Okay, spook is quite close. To wait for the bananas to split. Now, when you want to, okay, get ready. This is whoever answers it first will get it. Look, when we want to eat a banana, and I'm talking about regular banana, not your special bananas. Now, any regular banana, when you get it, you need to peel. So this answer has something to do with, yes, peel. He wanted to save, or rather, okay, since we haven't gotten it yet, and I feel like the answers are more or less out there already. We want to suck it. Okay, that's hilarious. Maybe BBC, we might have to just give it to him because that effort is definitely one of a kind. He got a red card. Okay, here we go. This is the answer. He was saving his APU. That is the lame answer that we all. Yes, I want to ban myself as well. That was my exact response when I look at it. I'm like, guys, I hate myself. No way. All right, I think bad religion is one of the closest. So BBC, we may have to just give him the honor since that effort of trying at least was commendable. Spook was quite close as well because wanted to wait for the banana to split. That is kind of close. All right, I hope you guys have fun. We're gonna try our best to get more lame jokes delivered to you every Friday. So who got it? Let's share it 50-50. Wow, that's a very gentleman move. Bad religion and spook gets 50 bananas each. All right, let's do it. Congratulations. This shows that they are a notch higher to being accredited as the lamest monkeys in MonkeDAO. Congratulations. That's one huge achievement. All right, let's get started with a newsletter. Newsletter, if you are not already aware, this is literally released every Thursday. It covers all things MonkeDAO. Now, to all our friends who are listening to this on record as well, if you want to catch up with all things MonkeDAO through the newsletter, feel free to come to the Discord. Go to the minor announcement channel. All the editions are shared there. Otherwise, you can also find the online version that is readily accessible and available, and you can also sign up for the email notification. All right. So this week's Banana Split is the 227 edition, featuring none other than our lovely Monkey Branch at Solana Summit, Germany. Now, if you go to the tweet as well, can I start listening now? Did Jamie finish his dad joke ramble? Come on, Ben Bottle, you are one of the lamest monkey as well, so you can't use that on me. All right, jokes aside, if you go to the tweet that we posted on the MonkeDAO handle, you would also see another monkey photo, right by a very classic Lambo shot that has a lot of like history and lore to it. Lambo crypto. I'm sure you know it, but if you are curious how it looks, go and check it out. All right, Town Hall TLDR, this is the quickest way to get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know around, all sorts of update related to the latest edition of the Town Hall session. Now, of course, we always invite fellow monkeys to come by. 50 nanas for my birthday is the same day as Jamie. Okay, that's great. Sure, we could consider that. Now, of course, we always encourage fellow monkeys to come by and join us every Friday for Town Hall, because this is where you get to hang out with your fellow monkeys, meet your fellow monkeys, and get down with some monkey business. But of course, for whatsoever reason, if you can't make it live to join us Friday at 12 p.m. EST, there's always the option to catch up with, the Town Hall TLDR notes. Just come by Discord, use the command Town Hall TLDR, and you'll get everything that you need to know. All right. Now, also as a gentle reminder, our lovely monkey Cream, who's been doing an amazing and incredible job, is always recording this and making it available to all of us. And more often than not, is usually also made available within 12 hours after the town hall concludes. All right. So shout out to Cream for doing an amazing, incredible job. That is a hilarious command. Thank you so much, Ben Bottle. That's very nice of you. But this is one of the 51 weeks that the happy birthday is often not the right date. But anyway, we celebrate and enjoy Fridays together. That's what matters. All right, this week's announcement, in case if you missed it, feel free to go check it out. MonkeDAO XO Flare Genesis Limited Edition wallet background. This launch was already announced. Please go and get your whitelist if you haven't already done so. Now, we also announced that the mean is now going to be pushed back. I think the latest updated date should be next week, and I believe that's going to be June 23rd. So you still have plenty of time to get it ready. And if you have any issue for whatsoever reason with your redemption of the whitelist, do let us know. But the only reminder we want to share with you is that you need to have your Soulflare wallet connected to your Metrica profile, and when you do the redemption, make sure you redeem it and tag it to your Soulflare wallet address. But of course, it's not the end of the world. You can always choose to import your whatsoever wallet address, wallet that you sort of send the whitelist to the Soulflare wallet itself, in order to still mint from the Soulflare wallet, because this is going to be a Soulflare wallet background. So of course it's not going to be applicable in other wallets itself. All right, so there's a gentle reminder later on. We have a section to tell you a little bit more about this, or rather just remind you on this again. But global events, we have lots of events happening all around, and in fact we're dialing in live from Island DAO V4, and shout out to Hawk as well, who's also joining us from the Island DAO. The amazing monkeys, Dean, Taki, Chris, Tony, Moxie, they've been doing an amazing job. And indeed, Hawks just said it in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread as well. Today's team seems to be A Solana. And if you haven't really caught wind of the viral video or the content that is put out by the Soulflare account, that piece of content is actually done by our very own fellow monkey, Tom and Vali from the ATH studio. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. And GM Kuhon, no worries at all. It's always good to have you regardless. Now, a bunch of events also happening and upcoming, I would say, Solana Summit Canada, Forma Bristol, Token 2049 Singapore, Solana Summit Nigeria, Solana Hacker House London, Solana Summit in Belgrade, Solana Breakpoint 2026, Castle DAO. So if you are curious around how to get acquainted with the Solana culture, how to catch up with everything and anything Solana, please feel free to go check it out. And of course, none other than Solana Summit Singapore that was just announced today. Thank you, Bipsy, for the reminder right before Token 2049. So if you are thinking of traveling to Singapore, this is your reason to do so. Or should I say excuse? All right, photo highlights. Lots of amazing content coming from the Solana Summit Berlin. It was amazing to see, all our fellow monkeys coming together. Most importantly, lots of monkeys in town. I believe it was like maybe 80 or close to 100 folks who were out there all in Berlin. We have also a bunch of community meetups that took place. If you haven't seen it yet, please go and check it out. It's amazing to have, fellow monkey meetups happening all around the world. Literally every single month, no matter where you are, part of the world, which part of the world you are in, there's always a monkey meetup somewhere. And I think last month, for example, we averaged around 7 monkey meetups. And this time around, we have Toronto, we have, our Super Team Malaysia and our monkeys at Malaysia who went to karting, and our MonkeDAO's Taiwan monkeys also had their meetup plan this time. So feel free to go check it out. And as a gentle reminder, every time you are putting all sorts of content out there on the timeline on X, remember to tag us at MonkeDAO, and so that we can get all of your content amplified in a very, very streamlined fashion and give us a higher chance to, catch them as well. When monkey meet up in Antarctica? Oh, that one you need to ask Ben Bottle because I see that he's already typing. So he's ready to respond. Now, Monkey of the Month, later on, we'll get Maldo up here to share with us who the Monkey of the Month is, but this was an incredible story. I read it myself. I thought it was really, really impressive. I think there's definitely something that we can take away, from this, fellow monkey of ours. Amazing determination, amazing grit there. All right, Banana Stand, if you are new to MonkeDAO, we highly encourage you to go and set up your profile and you can actually earn bananas, which is our community engagement instrument, or should I say, or medium. And Banana Stand is where you complete various tasks and you can also earn bananas, and you can also find fellow monkeys through the monkey map. Now, as a gentle reminder, that also reminds me that a lot of folks maybe haven't set up your profile completely. That means that you do not have a city set up on your Banana Stand profile yet. If this is you, please remember to do so by setting up your profile on Banana Stand. It can allow your fellow monkeys to identify you better and also, help to organize your local chapters much more easily as well. All right. So check out upcoming events. We are also starting to, ensure that the events can be tagged and also passed along, on the monkey map accordingly. So that would be a great way. And of course, not forgetting the badge system, where you can build your social reputation through our monkeys at Banana Stand. And sometimes there will be certain prizes or rewards that you can redeem. For example, the Collector Creep partnership that we have ongoing. For Gen 2 specifically, you can buy 2 types of tickets, and for all members, you can purchase the raffle ticket for the $50 packs that you could potentially win. All right, and I believe the tickets are still available. Feel free to go check it out. All right, Inside Scoop with Zine this week. We have the interview with Tony from Epicentral. Now, if you are curious around what Epicentral does, please feel free to go check it out. Of course, this is a monkey Monkey interview monkey, not a PvP, not a MVM, not a monkey versus monkey. This is a monkey interview monkey. So it's a very friendly, very harmless edition, most importantly. So go and check it out. I don't want to bore you with it, but it's definitely a very interesting piece. And Epicentral, what they do, they are essentially an institutional grade option protocol, allowing anyone to create, trade, and settle native on-chain option contracts. All right, so if this is something that you are also quite interested in, go and check it out. And if you do have questions after reading through them, please let our fellow monkeys know as well, or feel free to reach out to them directly. Now, next up, as we go to the next page of the slides, the Solana Intel features the Solana change log. Now, this is basically our dev series of content brought to you by none other than Ready Layer 1. Now, I had the honor to meet the legendary Ready Layer 1 out here at Island DAO, and he's incredible. Definitely a very smarty pants, if anything. His work, across the ecosystem, helping to educate and help out, fellow devs get quickly updated around, some of the most exciting changes and development happening across the ecosystem. And from his own words, sorry, I'm laughing because I'm reading at Kuhon's comment. Monkey is not equals to enemies except for Flox and G-League, of course. That's hilarious. No comments on that. Okay, so let me get back to that. I sometimes get distracted from time to time, and that's monkey business basically. But in the exact word of Ready Layer 1, he said this to me. He's like, as someone who's so actively, updated with all the development work and all the latest changes and updates, coming through on Solana, I've never been more bullish in the ecosystem. That tells me a lot, as someone who's actively digesting this information day in, day out. That's definitely very encouraging. And if you are curious around what sort of content and what level of depth there is available, please feel free to go check out the newsletter. Otherwise, there's also a Solana Dev Twitter handle that you can also follow through, which is also co-published by our amazing monkey Ready Layer 1. All right, Monday Monkey Spotlight is basically our MonkeDAO's platform series where we bring on board builders to showcase all the cool work that they do. And this week we had the opportunity to feature our dearest spend, the spending layer for all of crypto. And with spend, you can buy Amazon and eBay products. And if you are curious around, what the session has covered, the good news is that it's all also recorded, so you can access it very easily. Now, if you are also interested in being part of the Monday Monkey Spotlight series and you are a builder yourself, we would love to have you up there. So feel free to apply. The application form is linked in the newsletter. And once you apply, DM Omi Oh My, and we would be more than happy to help get you sorted from there. All right. So don't leave bananas on the table. This is a section where we highlight cool ads happening. Now we have the right markets vault, where one of our fellow monkey, opened up a trade position with a backpack token and it was up 50% or so. Now the entire vault is also up and positive. So if you are a trader, you are feeling bullish or, around any certain position and maybe you don't want to raise your own capital, or you want to perhaps, hey, let's get the DAO involved, I'll put in, something as like a small collaterals. And that's exactly what Right Markets is designed for. Now, put your conviction to a test. You can use the MonkeDAO vault, and anyone who's a MonkeDAO member will be able to do so. Now, as a gentle reminder, if you are heading to Breakpoint, the Monkey Hotel is out there and ready for you to be a part of. All right. This time round is literally 10 minutes away from the venue, so it's going to be super duper incredible. Now, what better way than to sort of go to Breakpoint and enjoy your Breakpoint experience with your fellow monkeys? Of course, staying in the Monkey Hotel is one of such amazing ways to experience it. All right, so feel free to go check it out. So fresh means whitelist is also available. Collector creep, Pokemon gacha packs, raffle tickets is also available. Go check it out. Now, as a gentle reminder, across the MonkeDAO ecosystem, we have the Monkey Foundry, the official incubator extension, the Monkey Nova, which is the consulting extension of MonkeDAO, the Monkey Ventures, which is the investment syndicate extension of MonkeDAO. We have the Banana Stand, and not shown here directly is our Monkey Validator, which has the native staking and the liquid staking extension. If you are looking to park your soul somewhere, well, Monkey Validator should be one of your best options. All right. So feel free to go check it out. The performance has been something that we're really proud of. We continue to scale towards larger size allocations. All in all, shout out to you, Taro, for doing an amazing job. And of course, our weekly shout out for Kawabunga Jones and the Monkey Music. That's just a fun initiative. If you're out there, you want to submit some music, that could be, a platform that you can consider. Now, with that, this is the edition of the newsletter that we have for you this week. As a gentle reminder, if you're attending Town Hall Live anyway, why don't you also do the banana stand quest on the newsletter specifically and earn extra bananas since you're already out here and attending the Town Hall Live? All right. So feel free to go check it out. That is your go-to platform for all things MonkeDAO and all things MonkeDAO community, most importantly. All right, so enough of the newsletter. And if you are not already aware, there is actually a QR code that you can just scan to make sure that you are subscribed to our newsletter notification. All right, so this is the QR code. If you are not already subscribed yet, thank you for your attention. We would like to demand and ask that you scan the QR code right now and subscribe to the MonkeDAO newsletter. All right, I'm going to pass the time now to Maldo to talk a little bit about the none other than the Monkey of the month. And this is a story that I thought was really impressive, and I'm sure we will enjoy it as much as we did internally while we were putting this together. So, Maldo, whenever you're ready, please share with us more of the Monkey of the month. All right, I think Maldo, your mic maybe is having some issue. Please give it a shot again. Let's see. All right, we're just gonna give her some time. Maldo will try to, sort out that mic issue that she might be facing, and then we will be back very quickly. Now, otherwise, no worries at all. If Maldo doesn't reconnect in time, we'll run through it. And of course, the monkey of the month this month is none other than Nikki. So Nikki's
Jimmy,
story was
Jimmy,
amazing. Okay, Maldo is back right in time. Please take over the mic.
sorry guys. I need to change my AirPods. I need to book the new ones. So, Jam Monkeys and happy Friday. So last month we launched a new initiative called Monkey of the Month with our first feature, Noiz. In fact, every month we want to share a story of the monkeys from our community, and this is a way to know more about the people behind MonkeDAO community, their passions, and what they do outside of Web3. With Noitz, we learn about his passion for go-kart racing and how he proudly represents MonkeDAO on the track. So this month we are excited to introduce Nikki. Nikki is a content creator. She creates an amazing content, and she's currently helping with Super Team Malaysia and with marketing and talent scouting. That's what I like most about Nikki's stories was her determination, because Nikki is someone who likes a challenge, and even after fracturing her ankle, she kept going. During her recovery, she started swimming because it was the only sport she could still do. And after her recovery, she started training again and again, and now is getting ready for a triathlon and a marathon. Her story is a great reminder of how important it is to take care of our health. So stay active and make time for ourselves. If you can read, you can read Nikki's full story in our newsletter as well. And I suggest everyone to check out. And also, I will share more on Sunday on X. I hope Nikki's story inspires you too. And this is all. Thank you so much, Jamie. I'm sorry for my microphone.
All right, all good. Thank you so much, Maldo. Indeed, I think this Monkey of the Month story is something that is pretty inspiring. TLDR, Nikki got injured, but despite that, she basically still became a triathlete and completed an actual triathlon. So she also put out a post herself, sharing her side of the story. So if you are interested, I think Maldo can help us look for the post and we'll drop it in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread so you can look at it as well. But otherwise, it's also featured on the newsletter. Really, really impressive, not gonna lie. As someone who, love endurance sports, I thought this was like crazy, crazy inspiring. So congratulations, Nikki. Huge respect there. All right, so let's get ready to dive a little bit deeper into some of all the community events happening across the MonkeDAO global community this week, next week, and hopefully the upcoming month. All right, the Island Monkey Club. You've heard of the Anti-Social Social Club, but have you ever been part of the Island Monkey Club? If you are a fellow monkey at Island DAO, we have a side event set up for you specifically. Come and join us Monday, 22nd of June at Koh Samui. This is an event that our amazing Moxie, who is the unofficial, official Monkey DAO ambassador for Island DAO specifically, has traditionally been organizing for us as well. So we're very excited to bring fellow monkeys together. So the Island Monkey Club is happening on the Monday, 22nd of June. See you there. All right. MonkeDAO London Family and Kids Meetup. I've said this once, I will say this again. This is arguably one of the most wholesome events that we have seen, in a long time. Shout out to Bad Religion and the, fellow monkey crew who's out there in UK as well. Hopefully, our monkeys who are staying a little bit further away from London can get to all travel and come together. It's really, really nice to see MonkeDAO's global community transcend above and beyond just the Web3 native audience, and for the family and the kids to come together. Well, picnic, according to Bad Religion. This is not a picnic, this is a picnic. All right. Feel free to go join them. It's going to be fun. Otherwise, we have Monkey Ball. This is happening in Argentina as part of the FIFA World Cup, Saturday, 27th of June. Who is the Nick that you want to pick? All right. Let me get back to the list of community events. Monkey Ball happening in Argentina, FIFA World Cup Series, Saturday, 27th of June. If you are in town, please sign up for it. Now, Monkey Hotel, we've said this earlier, we'll continue to say this again. Reminder to book your Monkey Hotel. Now, this time round, although of course, London has always been notoriously expensive. Some of us may agree, and we can agree to disagree. But regardless whether if we agree or we disagree, it doesn't matter. MonkeDAO's motto is to make sure that it is accessible to everyone as much as possible. So the good news is that the Monkey Hotel has a very unique setup that allows you to room up to 3 or 5 individuals together in the same room, and for all sorts of monkey business to happen together. Now, we are going to auction Moon Settler away for him to room with you guys. So if you are interested in bidding for the Moon Settler company package, this could be available for you. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, remember to book your Monkey Hotel, because usually closer to the day itself, it usually gets like chaotic. All right. No, now, although this is naturally a little bit pricier, largely because it's an amazing venue. It's the Marriott Residences, and the location itself is literally 10 minutes walk away to the venue of the conference. So it's going to be very convenient. All right. So we highly encourage you to consider maybe potentially rooming up with fellow folks. If you do like, and there's always the option to do so. There's a 1-bedroom suite. There's a 2-bedroom suite. All right. So if you do encounter any challenges, do let us know. We have started receiving certain requests to help playing Tinder matches for folks who want to find roommates. So what we are going to do, officially or unofficially, is to start a name list. Now, if this is you, if you want to find a roommate, let us know. We'll put together a name list and we'll try to play Tinder matches. We try to be the matchmaker, and for you to get to know one another. And if you guys vibe well, you can choose to go along and share a room. But of course, up to your own comfort level. All right. This is all at your own discretion. Not financial advice, not rooming advice as well. Now, Monkey AI Lab, this is a monthly showcase guest session. This time around, we have MetaFi, CrossCheck AI. Please go and check it out. This is also registered in the Discord event thumbnail. If you are interested in the context of AI and the topic of AI specifically, there is also a channel which is the Dev AI Lab set up specifically for you. Go and check it out and participate in it. Now, Monkey Poker is coming back. I know the first edition, was a pretty good one. It kicked off, with a fair bit of monkeys participating. This time round is going to happen again on the June 27th. Now, bring your best poker skills to the table and hopefully walk away with some prizes as well. New gated groups, Solana Summit Canada plus Solana Summit Serbia. If you are going to be at any one of these Solana Summit, we would love to help you get into the Verified Monkeys Telegram group so that you can meet fellow monkeys who will be in town. And Bipsy will be able to share the link in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread. If you haven't seen it yet, or if you are confused, or you're listening to this on record, no worries at all. Reach out to us, and we'll be happy to point you to the right direction. Now, World Cup 2026 community activation. This is more so a gentle reminder to fill your brackets until the latest June 28th. Now, you can either choose a random bracket. We are not expecting you to be the top prediction analyst here of the World Cup series. No worries. It's all in the spirit of good fun. And if you want to support a specific, country or a specific team or whatnot, of course, this is one way to do so. All right, the Monkey World Cup Challenge is up and live. Fill your bracket soon. Meme of the week competition. Wow. Okay, this is pretty interesting. I am not sure what to comment and what would be the most appropriate comment here. But if you see the screen share there, I'm a little bit confused what this is, but I'm not going to comment too much around this. But it's interesting. Let's put it that way. Regardless, let's celebrate the meme of the week competition winner, Aki. Just getting my palm. You come here often. Those games are looking. Yeah, ditch the weights. Let us spot you instead. Not interested, creeps. My only date tonight is with these dumbbells. Scram. Okay, cool. Very interesting content. If you like comic strips, you want to, transform your monkey for the better or the worse into cool comic strips character. Now we all know who to look for. Here is ZZ Todd G is the lady he met at Expos. Okay, good information. Thank you for letting me know. That's for the ones that read yesterday's chat. Okay, cool. All right, trading tournament by Alpha. Let me link this here as well. If you haven't already seen this yet, there is about $15,000 up for grab, and there's 4 ways you can win here. Now, auto trading competition, you can win up $10,000 USDC. There's an alpha pool, which is up to 3,000 USDC. And there's a subscriber raffle up to 700 USDC. You can win from all three, and there's a monkey bonus as well. You can join through the MonkeDAO link so that you can be eligible for the special draw. Thank you so much, Bipsy. I see it now. And to help you, sort of sign up easily, I'm going to link the link here as well. So if you have a thing for trading, or if you have a thing or two for trading, this would be the platform for you to go check out. Alpha is hosting a trading competition with the GMX Masters especially. And the one thing that I thought was interesting is that there is no minimum deposit. That means that you can literally deposit $10, $1, $5, and you can just trade it accordingly. It's all about the percentage win that you get. Now, if you get 100% out of like $1, $10, or whatsoever that may be, you could still qualify. All right. So feel free to go check it out. Okay, thank you for letting us know. But there should be, no tight rules around the competition per se. But just to be sure, like Bad Religions just cited, there may be certain clauses for certain parts of the deposit. Go and check it out. But from what we've been informed by our dearest partners, is that there shouldn't it should all be a quantum of it. All right. So we'll double check that as well. Thanks for flagging that out. But in the event that there is a sort of like minimum that is included, just take note that they will still take the quantum as well. But if you do run into questions or issues like that, do let us know, and then we'll immediately clarify with them just to make sure that it's something that is easily accessible for you guys. All right. So here we go. Next up, we have the Monkey Boo Boo shipment. And this is quite literally update that is live. All right. Let me see what is the total number now. I know earlier I updated there's 70 orders that is green lighted. Now there is another three more. So I think the total is 73 orders that has already received the green light. Now, this means that they are all in the warehouses pipeline and they will be sent out ASAP. We expect them, accordingly, will be most likely, in time for shipment this week by Sunday latest. Now, there were some delays largely because of bad weather and whatnot, but I think business is back to BAU, business as usual. So you can expect your Monkey Boo Boo shipment to go out this week. All right. As a gentle reminder, you should get a notification, although the tracking number might be delayed because there may be some manual processing that is required on the back end, but nevertheless, that is happening. Now, Soulflare launch delay. This one I think we shared earlier in the earlier part of the newsletter as well. So don't want to bore you. But if you haven't seen the teaser yet, feel free to go check it out. The whitelist is still active. Highly encourage you to go and redeem it. Now, the only sort of thing we want you to take note of is that this Genesis collection is going to be the only limited collection ever that MonkeDAO will release with them. There is total of three collections. The other two collections are basically one gated to members only. And it will just basically be done on a rolling basis. You can mint it and put it to your wallet, and it will be open forever. So only the Genesis collection, which is this, is limited to 500 piece. And this is the only one that we will do with Soulflare that is going to be tradable, that is going to be limited edition. The rest of it, non-Monkey members can eventually mint a version of it if they want, with the MonkeDAO branding for their Soulflare wallet cover. And that is non-tradable, that is unlimited, and the same for the other sort of members only collection as well. All right, so take note of that. So if you haven't redeemed your whitelist, please go and do so. And is one banana, I believe. So very, very accessible for fellow monkeys. And if you are new, no worries at all. You can get it you can access it literally like tomorrow, as you clock bananas every day on the platform anyway. All right. Now, I'm going to bring up Maldo to talk a little bit about, the MNKD content that we just pushed out so that you can get some context behind it. Maldo, whenever you're ready.
Yes, it's me again. So let me check. Yeah, about MNKD, as many of you saw, we released the first teaser for MNKD yesterday. This is a project that we have been working on a lot. So it will be a major initiative that expands MonkeDAO into Web 2 as well, into the Web 2 market as well. So we already completed a significant part of the strategic work, including branding, market research, and the part of type of content that we want to create. We are so very happy that the community initial response has been incredibly positive. So now we are even more excited about what's ahead. So we will sharing much more information very soon. So stay tuned.
Right. Next up, I think we also have the collector creep raffle. Maldo, if you want to chat about that as a gentle note, feel free to do so straight away as well.
Yes, of course. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are excited to partner with Collector Creep as well, who has provided 1,000 worth of Pokemon packs for our community. The rewards available are two Pokemon packs worth 250 each, inclusively for Gentry holders, and 10 Pokemon packs worth 50 each, open to all Gen 2 and Gen 3 holders. The winner will be selected the next Friday on 26 June, and we are very happy about this partnership, because it's something that a lot of people are asking for. So thank you so much also, you, because it's something that we continue to support. And that's all for me. Thank you, Jamie.
Alrighty, thank you, Maldo. Appreciate it. All right, the Collector Creep Pokemon 250 Gacha Pack still has 284 tickets available. Each individual can buy up to 5 tickets, and according to Bipsy, there is just 14 ticket available for the sorry, monkey Pokemon 50 gacha packs, and each individual can also buy up to five. So that means that you can only buy about 3% can max it out only, and it will be done deal. All right. So when will this Pokemon silliness end? Well, we don't know when it will end. We don't have a magic ball, but until then, we can enjoy the packs that we can continue to reap. The best part is that they also have like a buyback mechanism, so this could be interesting if you get something rare, you can buy back. Let us buy 10 tickets for Gen 2. Well, technically, we could make a cutoff date, maybe by a certain cutoff. If let's say we still have a fair bit of tickets, Ben Bottle will take your idea up. We'll open up, to 10 tickets each, and we'll let the craziness, rip by itself for a limited time basis. All right. Okay, so next up, we're ready to pass the time to Moonsettler to share with you some of the very exciting updates and some of the updates that we're really, really proud of on the Monkey Foundry side. So, Moonsettler, whenever you're ready, feel free to take over the stage. Now, as we wait for Moonsettler to set up his mic, just a gentle reminder as well, we also have a section reserved for new monkeys, most importantly. If you are a fellow monkey that just joined us over the last couple of weeks or so, or the most recent week, most importantly, and you have not yet had the opportunity to come up and say hi, we would love to invite you up the stage later on, where we have a section reserved for you and our fellow new monkeys, so that we can get to meet you and welcome you to the family. All right, so if that is you, please get ready to tag myself, tag Bipsy, or whoever up on the stage. We will bring you up, on the stage really, really soon. Now, for now, let's invite Moonsetter up the stage to talk to us about some of the Monkey Foundry updates.
MGM, everyone. So yeah, just a couple quick updates to share with everyone now that the applications have closed, and we have kind of a recap of the applications we've received so far and some of the things that we're seeing behind the scenes. So just to keep you all updated, we're actually really excited about the progress that we've made over this past cohort. We saw this cohort for cohort 2, 437 applications submitted, received to the program, which is a pretty major accomplishment for us. It is 81% increase on cohort over cohort increase in traction in applications, which is a great reflection of the traction that the program is receiving within the ecosystem. This is a culmination of a lot of work being done by the team in order to amplify that Monkey Foundry exists, to amplify how we're able to support teams within the ecosystem. It's a great validation to all of you as members and the value that we're able to provide as a community to really make Monkey Foundry stand out. Obviously, our moat and what we focus on and really what differentiates us is our community and the distribution that we're able to unlock for these teams. I think we and can quickly see within the startup space that distribution is really the only moat, and that is really what we are leaning into and how we're differentiating ourselves as a program. So I think that will help us drive to more successful teams coming through the program, successful teams being unlocked through the program. So we are really excited about everything that we're doing here. We're excited to continue to engage our community members in everything that we're doing and everything that is coming up. So do stay tuned. We have over the last couple weeks have had multiple team related sessions where we've consolidated and gone through batches of applications so far. Being that there is 437 applications, we are reviewing everyone individually and then shortlisting and having conversations at the team level to make sure that we are going to be looking for the best and brightest to that makes sense for our community and our selected niche or cohort or target categories that we're looking to bring in through the program. So should be expecting to receive the more of the interviews for teams that did apply by for next week. Not this weekend, but for next week. So if you have applied and are interested, do keep a lookout on your emails that you did apply with. We will be sending out replies. And for those of you that didn't make it this round, or teams that didn't make it this round, it doesn't mean that it wasn't a good idea or whatever. It just maybe wasn't the right fit, or there's more opportunities that we can continue to tap into the MonkeDAO community to get them to a stage that maybe in the next cohort they make sense for the program. So overall, TLDR, really excited to see the growth for the program, really excited to see the amazing teams building in the ecosystem. And I think even though the space may be a little challenging right now price wise, it has never been stronger when it comes to real startups starting to build and growing on Solana. And I look forward to everything that MonkeDAO will do to help these builders accelerate and grow and really strengthen the entire ecosystem as a result. So huge shout out to all of you. Huge shout out to our team. I obviously want to take the credit to them and everybody that's been involved in that. So shout out Lilypad, shout out Benny, shout out Dev, and shout out Jemmy for being amazing support for all of us as well. So, and lastly but not least, shout out to all of you as a community member because you are really what provides the value that differentiates us in the ecosystem. So thank you. And that's it for me, Jemmy. Back over to
Indeed.
you.
Thank you so much, Moon Settler. So well said. I couldn't have said it better than, the man himself. All right. And indeed, I just want to rehash one point. Now, I want to assure you the entire team takes very, very careful, sort of methods towards reviewing and have a strong process in place to look at every single application. Our thesis and our belief is that if a team bothers to take the time to apply, our commitment to you is that we'll get your application reviewed. All right, so that is something that you can be assured of. But of course, every incubator, every program itself has a certain sort of thesis, has a certain sort of vertical of focus. Now, if you do sort of fall into the sort of like list of not being accepted, just know that it could be for various reasons. For example, some teams we really like it, we really love the product, but maybe it's just not so well aligned with the consumer angle that we're undertaking. All right, but I think as Moonsettler has put it, I can't say any better. After having reviewed these teams and whatnot, I think we're really encouraged by the quality of builders, the type of ideas, the crazy ideas that we continue to see. All right, it's now finally time to welcome new monkeys to the family. And we are very excited to bring our new monkeys up the stage. And kicking us off this week is G. G, I believe, scooped up the very beautiful monkey, and I'll let G do the deed himself to share the monkey that he picked up. I don't want to sort of, let the monkey out of the bag just yet. But G, whenever you're ready, feel free to come up the stage and let us know a little bit about yourself, how you got involved in Web3, how you got to know our MonkeDAO, and a little bit of your background on what you are busy with nowadays.
Yo, what's up? Thank you, Jeremy. Jamie, it's I'm in tech. I worked for Mercedes Benz 3 years ago, and then I did my own thing. launched my own startup kind of thing in 2022. We make games, like simple games like Candy Crush, things like that. And yeah, so for the last 3 years, I have been doing that. We have launched like 10, 11 games, or you can call products. Web 2, mostly Web 2. In Web 3, I have done some things like with my friends that we have done like some protocols, some P2E games. We build it not on Solana, just out of curiosity. And apart from that, I have been on Solana for 4 years, I guess, and my journey has been just like everybody else. I got rugged or scammed a lot of times, and and then I left Solana. Like I stopped trading on meme coins uh, in 2024. And yeah, like I have been here, uh, but like I didn't have like Twitter account. I was doing all these things like with my Anon account, like in the like with my couple of friends. But this time I was like, let's create a proper account. And I have been trying NFTs. I always know you guys, everybody knows SMBs, how they came, I was there as well. And always wanted to have those. And yesterday I got the opportunity with my friend Archie. Like we met at Madlet's DAO, not DAO, like a Discord, and he has helped me a lot. And this is what the beauty of community, right? Like I don't know him, he didn't know me, and he was very helpful. Apart from that, there are so many people who were like very helpful. And I have been growing my Twitter as well. I got 500 followers today. I know it is not a big feed, but like I'm happy. I'm doing something. And that's pretty much it about pretty much it about me. I'm happy to be here, happy to connect with you all, and yeah, that's it.
All right, amazing. Welcome to the MonkeDAO family once again. Really excited for you, and welcome to MonkeDAO. I love the story. It can't get any more realer than that. That's quite literally, the accurate depiction of someone's Web3 journey. So thank you for being so honest with that, and also giving a big shout out to Aki as well for being the amazing monkey helping to onboard our lovely new friend here to the MonkeDAO family. So it's amazing. Aki's talent, apparently is more than just memes. Congratulations, Aki. Huge respect to you there. Welcome once again, G. Very excited to have you here, and we hope you will continue to make a home here as well and find a home here in MonkeDAO too. All right, Alexander Gray says, I should get another monkey. Maybe we should pin this tweet and make this happen. All right, Max Z, I don't know whether if this is a great time for you, but I don't see you in the audience just yet, so I assume this may not be a convenient time for you, but no worries at all. Every Friday at 12 p.m. EST, we're going to be here. This is the Monkey Wiggly Town Hall, where we run through some of the latest updates across the MonkeDAO community, as well as welcoming new monkeys to the family. All right, appreciate each and everyone for taking the time to join us once again. And I hope you are really, really excited and looking forward to the weekend really, really soon. Without the Son of Forester is so excited. I was quite literally just about to say time to pump it up, but now it's the real time to pump it out, right? Without further delay, let's get started. Oops, let's go. Let's see if this works out. All right, have a lovely weekend, everyone.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, up.